You have raised taxes to the highest level in 70 years. That is not going to drive economic growth.
I'd love to stand here and say, look, I'll cut this tax, that tax, and another tax, and it will all be okay. But you know what? It won't. There's a cost to these things. This something-for-nothing economics isn't conservative, it's socialism.
Where we really need to concentrate is on growth, and under your tax trajectory, that is going to be much harder.
Okay, but Penny, you're generally proposing that we borrow to fund our day-to-day spending, putting those bills on a credit card. Literally, Jeremy Corbyn didn't think that that was the right approach to drive
growth. If Rishi has got this great plan for growth, why haven't we seen it in his last 2.5 years at the Treasury?
I'm finding it very difficult to understand who's disowning and who's defending the record of the last few years that they've been in government. It's pretty confusing to me, anyway.
We've actually got to the point, we should just reflect on this as a Conservative party, where even Keir Starmer is attacking leadership candidates for peddling the fantasy economics of unfunded promises.
And whatever your place in that government was, Keir Starmer in 2 years' time is going to hold that record against us. And we need to make sure we're winning Conservative seats across the country. And even really good people lent credibility to the chaos.
Serving in government is not easy. It requires taking difficult decisions. Tom has never done that. It's very easy for him to criticise what we've been doing. But we have been out there on the front line making the case for why
Kemi, I have been on the front line. I've been on the front line in Afghanistan and Iraq.
Not in government.
And I've been on the front line of the argument against Putin and against China. I've changed government policy on this.
But you haven't taken any decisions. It's easy to talk. Talking is easy.
I think this whole thing is unedifying. And I would just say to all 4 of my other colleagues and candidates here, I know why this is being done. But what I would say to you is that all attempts to paint me as an out-of-touch individual will fail. I'm the only person on this stage that has won and fought a Labour seat.
You've been both a Liberal Democrat and a Remainer. I was just wondering which one you regretted most.
I am somebody who was not born into the Conservative Party. I went to school in Paisley and Leeds. I went to a comprehensive school. My parents were left-wing activists, and I've been on a political journey